tuning into the Halo 4 live stream here at RTX in Austin, Texas. Also tag at RTX event and at Rooster Teeth in that tweet and let them know to head on over to those accounts so they can find out some cool stuff. So the game is about to start. We're playing Infinity Slayer. This is up to 600 points. All different kind of loadouts across the screen. I'm looking at different starting weapons, but what I really want to see is where these players are going to head. Besides grenading themselves right when they spawn, is where they head to grab that first weapon. So we see right away players sprinting for this Spartan laser, a sniper rifle. There's also a needler in this first ordinance. So we'll see what everyone kind of chooses. Already on the red team, we have a sniper in the hands of someone who's playing on what sensitivity is that, sir?
6.
6 in Halo 4. That's probably the fastest sensitivity I've seen. So God bless you. Now some Promethean vision here. Still, okay, the first kill does come in. Those community boys do pick it up. They go up 10-0, but girls quickly respond now, and they have taken the lead. The girls are now leading 20-10. It's also very interesting to see how the weapons balance against one another here as we see a Ghost and Warthog battle. This usually doesn't end too well for the Ghost. Oh, somehow. I don't know how you're alive, man.
I didn't hear the question.
I said I didn't know how you stayed alive that long.
Me neither.
All right, so now we have a tie game here. This game actually going much faster than the other games that we've seen over here. So we're going to swing around the girls. Siren with a sniper in her hands, missing a second shot. That's not acceptable. Now the girls up 40-30. Looks like they might pull away with this win as well, deciding to use an interesting balance of vehicles and 3 players here with the battle rifle. So this looks like a very well-rounded team. Now we're taking a look at some hog action here from the girls. Gonna see what they're up to. We have Faith here with the gunner. She picks up 1 kill right there. Nice job. And they're actually doubled the community boys score right now. We see hearing a lot of communication. We're gonna jump on board and hear what these girls are saying as they talk to one another in the team chat.
Whoa, wait, what?
Don't worry about it, just keep playing.
Okay. It's really fun, thank you.
So some excellent Warthog work here from the girls as they're on a run, but they do flip. Get back in there. You hear the girls talking about they're trying to get top control throughout this match. They still have double the boys' score. So we're going to see if they're able to pull away with this. Obviously, all of these guys here at the event did have a chance to play Halo 4. They were some of the first in the world. So thank you, 343, for sending us a beautiful gift of several copies of Halo 4. It's been awesome. And I'm glad you guys are now tuning in, both at the event and also watching live. Thank you once again for doing that. The girls still up 180-90 in Infinity Slayer, picking up some extra headshots here. And we see one of the first ordnance drops of the game. Let's see, what are you going to call in?
I have no idea.
See, on this screen we have 3 options. You can choose the Spartan laser, the scatter shot, or get a power-up ability. You can choose a D-pad to call that down. So go ahead and hit the left D-pad.
Say what? Sorry, I just died.
When you spawn, when you go ahead and spawn, go ahead and hit this. I'm doing it for you. Okay, you're calling an ordnance. So now you can go ahead and pick up that scatter shot. Once again, that is the Forerunner shotgun. You can pick that up, and deadly at close range, but from what I've seen, very difficult to use at any mid-range length. You really want to have your primary out until you're right next to that opponent. You can pull out that scatter shot last second, perhaps even with Promethean vision, and really just get that last-minute kill. So the girls now up 280 to 140, still up by quite a bit. We see some headshots here from the community boys. Tell me, man, this game's been going a little rough for you. It's kind of hard. Oh, I think you might have got that hog. It's been going rough. The girls have kind of total control. What do you think so far?
It's been fun.
All right, well, as long as you're having fun. The girls now have 300 to 170. This map, of course, one of the larger maps that we've seen so far in Halo 4. More fit for this, 5v5, 6v6, and of course all the way up to 8v8 team battles. We also saw other maps like Haven and Adrift, which were perhaps more fit for your 4v4 scenario, but we do have a 5v5 today. So we're exploring one of the bigger maps here, but you'll also notice just how much graphic detail is put into this map. It really looks well, and it does not become intrusive, whereas in other other FPS games, often the environment becomes somewhat intrusive to the gameplay. But I think you guys may have noticed that really everything flows well. The lighting is done very well, and so far the overall look of Halo 4, I think I speak for many when I say the game really does look beautiful. So now 340 to 220, going to swing on over here, see what the girls are up to. They still have 3 different battle rifles out, and they were all in a vehicle, but they get blown up. But they're still up by quite a bit here. So 350 to 270. They still have quite a lead, and they're still communicating, letting each other know when they die and exactly what they got to do. And they're saying that they need to sing together to win. Tell me more about this. You guys sing together?
Rule number 1 is always stick with your teammates. Always have someone to watch your back.
There you go. So here you have it. They always sticking together now. Still up by just under 10 kills. Looks like they're not letting their guard down whatsoever. So let's jump on board with some of the guys as they have a nice BR DMR combo. I've heard some people at the event talking about how it might be advantageous to have a few players using the DMR for some long-range fire. Obviously a single-shot weapon that shoots a little bit further and has a little bit more accurate at long range, and of course also having some players with the battle rifle, so you can technically have one player really laying in those body shots and have another player with the battle rifle who can easily clean up those headshots, or even vice versa, depending on how each player likes to play. So now with these different classes, with these different upgrades, packages, you can really cater how your whole team plays and really change it around. We see some Promethean Vision here from the boys, and something you guys may have noticed as well is that while you have Promethean Vision out, I was speaking with several people who got a chance to play the game, it's actually still very easy to keep shooting while you have Promethean Vision out. It's not an ability you only use to find an enemy, but you can actually shoot your enemy very well while Promethean Vision is still out. So extremely advantageous to use that when you're turning a corner. You can actually leave Promethean Vision on and continue that battle. You don't have to turn it off to really worry about getting that headshot. And I've seen that several times, players picking up multi-kills because of that. And you also see some new medals here, also like Wingman, of course, returning to the game and assist. But now you'll also see distraction bonuses and new ways to get points for your team, and they're still all teamwork oriented. So really enforces and encourages you to play as a team. Siren, you guys are still winning here, 440 to 350. What do you think here?
What do I think about it?
Yeah, I mean, what do you think about this team you're playing against?
Well, I mean, it's not too big of a disadvantage to play with us because we've never played as a team together, and I know those guys haven't either, so I think it is a pretty fair matchup. I'm just happy to beat boys, so any chance I'm given, we're going to do it.
Okay, cool. Well, you guys have been playing very well up here on the main stage here at RTX. And we're seeing some more distraction bonuses out of the guys. As you'll see that often when you're shooting a player who's shooting you, but you do not get that kill. Very much like an assist, you may get a distraction bonus. But also the sticky detonator play, a weapon that really does have a big skill gap and somewhat of a learning curve. You have to learn the trajectory of how that explosive flies. You got to know the exact timing of when to blow it up and the proximity. If you are able to stick your opponent with a sticky detonator, you will be able to grab that kill. I've also heard that some people at 343 will leave the sticky detonator and not blow it up until, blow it up on someone's face, give them a few seconds to run around. So also gives you a little bit of chance to embarrass your opponents as you're playing against them. So the guys actually having a little bit of a comeback here. We have 3 minutes and 38 seconds left in the game, and they're only down by 7 kills now. Of course, it is first to 600, so the girls are already at 500. They're only going to need 10 kills to win this game, so the guys are going to really need to slow down the game if they want to have a comeback, but it looks like the girls playing very aggressive still. They might be able to pull out this game, but now only a 4-kill game. The tables have turned slightly as it is 520 to 480 in favor of the girls, and we have a sniper rifle in the hands of one of the boys. Let's see if he can put that to work along with a thruster pack. Picks up 1 sniper kill, picks up 2, gets a nice little plus 25 for both the double kill and the sniper kill. Now jumping around. Now 560 to 500. Apparently we just had an overkill here from one of the ladies, as now they do go up 570 to 510. Only 3 kills left before this game is going to close out. I thank you so much once again for checking out this stream, whether you're in the room with us or watching online. I hope you guys are enjoying this exclusive sneak peek at Halo 4 gameplay. Girls playing a little cautious here. They are up 580 to 540, but they do not want to let their guard down. They want to close this out, obviously, with a win, so they're not going to go ahead and rush in right away. Only one kill left, 590 on the side of the girls, but the game is not over yet. Now 590 to 550. The girls might be able to get this last kill, and they do close out the game with some teamwork, grabbing some assists there. So give it up one more time for the girls as they close out that extra victory. And let's see, also give it up for the guys here from the community as they had a valiant effort here. Almost a last-minute comeback. Did you guys have fun?
Hell yeah, this is RTX!
And also give it up for Rooster Teeth.